1976, brothers Curtis and Peter Grubb, who were the owners of the furnace, chose the American cause. They became colonels in the Lancaster County Militia, when of course this was Lancaster County at the time. In April 1776, they contracted with the Continental Congress to make 100 tons of cannon for the Navy. The problem was that the Grubbs did not know how to cast cannon. So Congress sent some people to help and to supervise the casting. On July 6, 1776, Cornwall cast their first cannon, and it was defective. However, in August of 1776, the first cannon passed proof, and as it was successfully cast. And in October, the first cannon was shipped to Philadelphia and was put aboard a U.S. Navy vessel. So from 1776 to 1777, there were 42 cannons, each firing 12-pound balls that were cast and shipped from here to Philadelphia. And today, one of those defective cannons is on display inside the museum. So after the ceremony, go in the back and you'll see one of the ones that didn't quite make it. So the furnace also cast shot and shell that were shipped to Philadelphia between 1776 and 1777. And this included 722 10-inch shells, 162 8-inch shells, 2,700 24-pound shells, 2,764 18-pound shells, and 6,566 12-pound shells. The furnace also cast salt pans and heating stoves for the American Army, probably several of which kept the soldiers warm during that fateful winter at Valley Forge. Also, Hessian prisoners of war were utilized as workers here at the Cornwall Iron Furnace after their capture at the Battle of Trenton in 1776, and the furnace became a POW camp of sorts. During the Battle of Trenton, and that's why Washington so famously crossed the Delaware River, Washington captured about 900 Hessians after winning that battle. 178 of those Hessians were hired to employers in what is today modern Lebanon County, 22 of which were employed by Curtis Grubb right here at Cornwall Iron Furnace. They were used as woodcutters and did other odd jobs. However, most of the Hessian artillerists, most of these folks were in the Hessian artillery, and they were used to proof the cannon. So many of the test-fired 12-pound cannonballs that are on display most likely were fired by them right out here in the field, which is just behind us over to your left. So that is why we dedicate this tree on this property, that this was the home of American patriots who put everything that they had on the line for the cause of liberty and freedom. And I certainly do thank all of you for coming here today, and I hope that someday our children and grandchildren will be able to be under the shade of this tree and remember not only the services that we had here today, but the services of our forefathers who thought so much of us that they gave their time, blood, and treasure so that we can be here today. So thank you.